I used to think the scariest part about camping alone was the isolation, but that was before the mornings started changing. Every sunrise, muddy footprints wound from the edge of the lake straight to my tent flap, too wide, too long, with web impressions at the toes. At first I laughed it off, blaming raccoons or an early fishing neighbor, but the prints were never quite right. I started sleeping lighter, anxiety prickling through my dreams, and last night, I finally kept myself awake long enough to see what shared my shoreline. The lake was glassy, reflecting the half moon in my face, pale and watching. At 2:13 a.m., something broke the surface, slow, deliberate, not a fish or an otter. The form was wrong, too tall, with arms that hung almost to the water. It crawled onto the bank, dragging itself upright, and I realized the footprints matched its splayed, dripping feet exactly. My heart hammered so loudly I was sure it would hear, but the thing only paused, its slick head cocked, as if sniffing the air. It took a step toward my tent, wobbling, drawn forward by some memory or hunger. I saw its eyes, milky and lidless, fixing on the point where I hid behind my thin nylon wall. I wanted to scream but bit down, paralyzed by the slow, deliberate way it moved. It stopped just short of the tent and pressed a hand, webbed, pale, and glistening, against the fabric. The shape of its palm matched the muddy marks perfectly. I stayed frozen, barely breathing, until the first light. When I finally crawled out, the prints trailed back to the water, deeper and heavier than before. I packed up in silence, but before I left, I noticed something new at the lake's edge, a piece of canvas from my tent, torn off and draped over in rock, slick with mud and lakeweed. Whatever I saw last night wasn't just passing through. It remembered me, and now, I think, it wants me to remember it too.